Well, Turkey's Prime Minister has expressed concern over what he calls insults and attacks Iranian officials have made about Turkey. Iran's comments came after Turkey shot down that Russian jet close to the Syrian-Turkey border last month, and the subsequent accusations that Turkey is supporting ISIL terrorists. From Istanbul, our correspondent Natalie Kani takes a look at how relations with Iran could be marred by Turkey's current row with Moscow.
Turkey has gone from zero problems with its neighbors to nothing but problems with its neighbors. Ankara is currently dealing with foreign policy blunders with both Russia and Iraq, and it appears Iran could be the next relationship jeopardized. Russia's recent accusation that Turkey was involved in the illicit buying and facilitating of oil from ISIL-controlled areas was backed by some Iranian officials, causing the Turkish Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu to warn Tehran against such insults and attacks. As well, unlike Ankara, Moscow and Tehran both support Syrian President Bashar al-Assad.
Russia and Iran have a sort of close relationship, especially during the nuclear deals. Russia supported the issue in the Security Council. So they are, as both exporters of oil and gas, they have mutual interest.
Iran was also quick to back Iraq's Shia majority government in its recent anger over the deployment of Turkish troops into its country. All this worries traders such as Dilaver Deniz. 60% of his business is with Iran. He sees how sanctions imposed by Russia have hurt Turkish traders and hopes Tehran's cozy relationship with Moscow won't push it to follow suit.
We don't have any problems with Iranian customers, but because of problems at customs, the products are received late. When the delivery is late, the possibility of the customer buying from us again decreases, so the product purchased is less. There's the same problem with Russia. We'll see in news season how the latest news will affect our business.
Yet Professor Bilgehan says the relationship between Iran and Russia should not be over-exaggerated. The two countries are energy rivals.
In the aftermath of the nuclear deal, Iran needs to develop its economy, so it needs cooperation with its neighbors, and it needs to export its natural gas, oil, and there has to be some sort of pipelines, and Turkey at this point becomes the essential partner for Iran, especially if Iran wants to have a permanent relationship with the European countries.
This extends into general trade as well. With international sanctions coming off as a result of the nuclear deal, trade is expected to increase in numerous industries, not just between Iran and Turkey, but Iran and the EU. Diplomatically, common threats could even bring both countries to a compromise over Syria.
In our region, we are witnessing very tough times, especially in Syria. But in the long term, both Turkey and Iran have to cooperate with each other because there is a probability of having an independent Kurdish state, and ISIS is already there. So I assume that Turkey and Iran will open the diplomatic ways to have a common point towards Syria.
Iran and Russia have cooperated on a number of fronts in recent years, including in the energy sector, which has been targeted by Western sanctions. Yet this is unlikely to influence Iran's regional relationships.
Turkey and Iran may sit at opposite sides of the table on most foreign policies, but bilateral economic benefits are likely to trump any regional agendas for years to come. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.